Hello there folks and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We are now going on Operation Stone Sentinel, which is in Lyons, France. And let's start it. Launch mission. Don't really know how, well, it's going to be a moderately difficult mission, so hopefully we won't lose anyone. It's not going to be a very hard mission or an impossible mission.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Okay.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
The meld is right there, so I think we're going to see if we can grab the meld right away. So, Feeny, we're going to have you run up as you do. And we have the badass that we got last episode.
Moving on target location. Contact.
And we got some thin men. So now that we know where they are, hopefully we can take some shots at them. Okay, we have Greg Coffin. I'm gonna have you run up here.
Moving.
I'm gonna get you so confused because you're a guy's name, but you're a girl character. Anyhow, I'm just gonna put you on Overwatch because you're not gonna be able to do too much. Mama Bear. Mama Bear is gonna come up here and do some overwatching.
Moving out.
And Lambert, we're gonna have you run all the way over here. Oh yeah, action shot. I hope they don't try to poison us, because that would be annoying. Oh yeah! Toasted! Looks like that was Inanna that did that. Mama Bear. Good old Mama Bear.
Heading out.
And Lambert's going to see if he can get a spot on the enemy, and he does. 59% chance, take it. And you missed. But we have plenty of people to take him out with. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, we got a spot on him. So 55% chance. Oh yeah, and he's toasted.
Finished.
Greg Coffin, you are going to run up here.
Solid copy, Commander.
And grab the meld. Because we're doing the meld recombination, we might as well grab some more meld because I'm sure we will be using it for stuff
I'm rolling.
in the future.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Stealth mode activated. So, we know what to do. Everybody goes on Overwatch until they're dead. Unfortunately, we only have 2 people that can go on Overwatch. But I'm sure they're going to try to hug our face. Maybe not this turn, but definitely next turn. So, Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm going to collect that. And go on Overwatch. Go on Overwatch. And go on Overwatch. Okay. And there they are. On cue. Toasted.
This one is.
Don't hit 'em.
Okay, so good. That's good. Now that they're dead, there's one more out there. So we are going to continue to Overwatch. You are going to get closer to us so you can provide better cover fire. Same thing with you. You can move over here. And you can move closer.
On the move.
Now that we're all like in spitting distance of each other, if that guy shows his face, it's his face that will be hugged with lead. Okay, so they are over there. Maybe we can gently creep up. I'm going to gently move forward.
Good to go. Enemy spotted.
And there's more thin men, which is unfortunate for us, and unfortunate for them. That's right. Unfortunate for them. I'm gonna hug the fountain if we can. 55% chance. We'll let you try to take that shot. And it worked out for us.
I'm out of rounds.
I'm going to move you
Copy
here. And Overwatch. Mama Bear. How about you go here, Mama
Move
Bear?
into position.
And we'll have you cover the rear. Oh yeah. Come on, shoot him! Yeah! Thin Man. The rifle exploded into fragments. Okay, we're actually running low on ammo, so we're going to reload this particular time.
Ready to engage.
And you will do the covering, as will you. And as will you. There still is one of those. There he is.
Watch the flanks.
I knew he was still out there.
Bye-bye.
Alright, now we can...
Excellent work.
oh, I was going to say we could advance aggressively, but we killed all of them. So that was actually not as hard as I thought it would be. And we got both meld canisters as well, so... not so bad at all. Not so bad at all. And we're going to continue our research.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
And looks like Feeney is now a captain. Or no? Yeah, he's been promoted to captain. Holy Jesus, he is getting up there. So smoke grenades have increased area of effect and increased the defense by 20, which is good. Or we have combat drugs. Smoke grenades will now contain powerful stimulants that grant 20% will and 10% critical chance for the enemies in the cloud. I think that's not a bad idea. So do we want defense? Well, usually when we throw these smoke grenades, we do it for defense. So we'll throw that instead. We will confirm. He's really, really high up there in skill. And Sergeant Lambert has been promoted. Nice. So we have Battle Scanner. Scanning device that, when thrown, creates 2 new sources of vision for 2 turns. Can be only used 2 times per battle. Or disabling shot allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. The target may use reload to fix the weapon. The target shot cannot inflict a critical hit. Turn down. That's not a very good use, because you might as well just shoot him in the face then. We'll do it. We'll do the battle. Well, usually they're not going to be very far up. They're not going to be the point men, so to say. So it doesn't really pay to do the battle scanner, because they're not going to be the ones detecting enemies. So we'll have to do disabling shot. Maybe it'll come in handy sometime. All right. We got a whole bunch of medals. We might as well use. Panic has increased in Africa and Asia, decreased in France by 1.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, so let's give some medals to some of our guys. Got a bunch of them to give out. We have the Medal of Honor. Assign a power. +1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier deaths. That's actually really good. +10% aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles when out. Now, we're usually within 7. Well, not always, but we'll do this because we have a lot of people that haven't died, so let's award the medal to a we could give it to an assault person, actually. Let's give it to Greg Coffin. I keep on forgetting that Greg is a woman. Alright, we have a couple more medals that we're going to hand out. Service Cross, the power assigned is +2 aim. So award medal to Greg, you get another one. You're going to be our sniper shotgun man. And I don't think I've given the... I think I have given out the arc thrower, so we gotta use the arc thrower. Alright, Defender Medal. What is that? Medkits and restorative power. Well, I don't know. Who else is a medic? We'll make this Chinese dude a medic. Good job. Good job. And we have one more to give out, the Urban Combat Badge, which is +5 aim against enemies in full cover. And we will give that to Greg Coffin. So he will be our sniper shotgun man, definitely. And we're going to give him the arc thrower, so he has a better chance of killing the enemy, or stunning the enemy, rather. Okay, that was successful.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Okay, good,
We're
good, good.
always glad to have more help down
Mission
here.
control. Meld recombination is going to be done soon. Let's watch the cutscene.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Alright, so there we go. We have a big decision to make. Do we want to make mechanical men or biologically altered soldiers? So, interesting debate. Let's assign new research. So we're going to need to make a cybernetics lab. That's going to be next. And a genetics lab. Adaptive bone marrow, depth perception, all of this stuff. Or we can do kinetic strike with flamethrower. There's a lot of cool stuff we can make. Let us do a... well... alien nav computer or experimental warfare. I think we will do, well, 5 days for experimental warfare, so let's do that. Alright, so let's go to the engineer. We're going to build some more facilities. We need to excavate this, build a cybernetics lab. We'll make mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits or genetic stuff. I'm all for the cybernetic stuff, but I will let you guys decide. We'll build both and see which ones are better, I suppose. Cybernetics, let's begin construction. Satellite uplink is done soon enough. Let's go to the situation room, visit the gray market, sell some of the stuff that we don't need. We have a shit ton of weapons fragments, so I'm going to sell a couple of those. I'm going to keep 60. I'm going to sell some of this. Thin men corpses, let's sell a couple of those. Sectoid corpses, we'll sell some of those. What else don't we need? We have some Seeker Rex, but those are hard to come by, so we're not going to do that. I'm gonna make 106 bucks, that's not bad. Alright. So Africa's pretty freaked out right now, so hopefully if we can do a mission, we can do it in Africa to alleviate the issues. Also, satellite uplink's done in 3 days, so we'll put a satellite over Africa pretty soon. 2, 1.
Satellite uplink complete.
Assign new construction. We're going to build items. Satellite. What is this? Uplink. Aim. Oh, this, when we're fighting the like motherships and UFOs, we can aim. They'll give us an aim target reticle so that we can shoot them easier. But we're going to do the satellite. We need a satellite. Alright. And we're going to have a console report imminently. So let's get that over with.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Okay, so we actually might want to put our satellite over the United States, because the United States will give us more money than putting it over South Africa or Nigeria, and they are just as panicked. Only got a B this time because we let a UFO escape and we got some people killed, so
We will be in touch,
happens.
Commander.
Experimental warfare is done in 2 days. 1 day. Assign new research. So, Foundry available for construction, Reaper rounds available for manufacture, Flashbang grenades available for manufacture, and Phoenix cannon available for manufacture. We'll have to take a look at that. Except Foundry, we're going to have to make a Foundry. Oh, the Phoenix cannon we put on the interceptors. Flashbang, interesting. Alien nav computer, what do we need for this? We need alloys. We've got to stop selling it. I don't think we actually sold any alloys. We just turned them into... I think we turned them into armor for our units. So let's do the floater autopsy. It's going to be a cutscene.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Okay, there we go. So we're going to be researching
The new
that.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to
Let's
have more help
build
down
items. We can get some flashbangs. Carapace armor. Yeah, we used all of our alloys doing the carapace armor. So we can do some flashbangs. So robotic and psionic enemies are immune. So flashbangs are okay, but I really don't see the benefit of them over regular grenades. Unless I suppose you want to use your arc thrower on them, but we'll be ballsy and use our arc thrower in a different way. Alright, build item and facility. Nope. I'm sorry, build facilities are what we want. Once that's done, actually we need to excavate some more so we can get the foundry going on. Okay, I think that's enough base building for this episode. Let's get another mission underway.
Complete.
Okay, I guess we're doing another research thing. Defense Matrix Dodge available for manufacture. So that's for our interceptors again. Thin Men, Chrysalid. Let's do the Chrysalid because I think we get some good stuff from the Chrysalid
Based
autopsy.
on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Okay, so there's the Chrysalid. Access research archives. No, thank you. Well, let's build some facilities now that we have room. We were going to do, what was it? We don't really have any... Not enough power, so we need a power generator. Begin construction. Alright, Cybernetics Lab is going to be complete, and then a couple more days before we can build the other stuff. Alright. And let's see if we can get another mission underway. Save activity. Scramble interceptors. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's a smaller one that we can actually take down without losing our interceptor.
We're in pursuit.
It doesn't look like that's the case, but we might still be able to take it down. Okay, we took it down. Took a lot of damage, but that's alright. We're going to have to send our Sky Rangers for this. We gave it to Coffin. Edit unit. Nope. Yeah, Greg Coffin is the one that gets the arc thrower. Okay, I'm going to edit their color just a little bit because it kind of blends in with the other guys. Maybe we'll make them pink. Alright. Customize. Gotta make their color stand out. There we go. That stands out. Alright, so we got our 2 heavies. Mama Bear and Zahang. We have Feeney and Lambert. So you got the scope, so you should have much better accuracy. Let's take a look. What is your accuracy? Your accuracy is 79, and your accuracy is 75. Actually, it would be better. Well, would it be better if we gave you the scope, you would have a better accuracy, but then you would have absolutely dreadful accuracy. Well, let's clear the unit and see what we can add instead. So we have... We could set... No, we already have an assault on mission, so I guess we'll take the... I think we'll take this guy instead. I'm gonna edit him. We're gonna give him some carapace armor, and we're gonna give him a scope. He's gonna have 80 accuracy. That's better. That's better. Lieutenant Santiago, let's launch this mission. All right. Let's see what the mission name is and see what kind of mission it is. Obviously, it's a craft mission where we have to
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
take the UFO by force. So, begin assault.
Our
Operation
target site is near
Falling
the German
Jester.
border.
What a name.
The downed UFO is in a densely populated urban area. We'll need to
Okay,
move
so it's
in
going to
and
be a
secure
city
the scene
map.
before people start.
Let's launch the mission.
Come in, HQ.
Okay.
Next guy has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike One is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
All right, let's
there now.
move up.
The enemy's in sight.
And we found them already. Hopefully they don't go into cover so we can actually kill them. Looks like they didn't go into cover, so good news for us. 62% or 62%. Let's take the one where the other people don't have a shot at him. Did 3 damage. Not the best, but we'll see what we can do.
I am moving.
You are moving. You don't have a shot on them, and that's kind of depressing. Well, let's see. We can move you. Can you get a shot off over here? Oh, you have a shotgun. You're not going to do too much. So, I wonder if we switch weapons, if you'll be able to shoot. 52% chance. Take it. Not bad. You wouldn't have been able to do anything with the shotgun anyways. There we go. Let's see if we can at least kill one of them. And we got one of them. Awesome. And our sniper, we're going to have you move up.
I'm on the move.
And we're going to have you hunker down then. Is he going to fall back or going to attack?
They're trying to pull back.
Nope, he's falling back. Good. We didn't have many people on Overwatch anyways. There's Meld over here. But I'm not interested in that. We got all the Meld last episode. Or last mission, rather. Or was it episode? I don't even remember.
Acknowledged.
And we're going to move up. We're going to have you switch back to your shotgun.
Roger that.
In fact, yeah, we're gonna keep her on Overwatch. We want to get her very close to an enemy so we can use the arc thrower on them and capture them. We're gonna see if we can do that this mission. And Lambert, I'm gonna see if we can get you on a higher elevation, like right up here.
Alien object in sight.
Okay, so the Meld is over there. Whatever. So you can just, sit there. Can't you, like, hunker down or anything? Okay, well, then don't do anything. You're fine.
On my way.
There you go. So you can go up here.
Got it covered.
Alright, he has a great view of the battlefield, so we're going to keep him here for now. And you, we're going to have you move up.
I'm on it, Commander.
And we're going to move up here as
On my way.
well. Got to find the actual crash site, which I don't know where it is right now. Should zoom out, maybe we can find it. It's probably over here somewhere. Crash site, crash site. Is it over here? It's probably over there then. Alright. So we're gonna move on out in this direction.
Moving to designated position.
And we got Fort Ox is gonna move over here. Alright, there we go. So we got some enemies coming from this location, which is fine. We kind of knew that's where they were anyways. Nope, and there they are. The thin men. Oop, and we got some guys. Ooh, he's taking a reaction shot. Gonna get him? Nope. Ooh, I didn't even realize they had pictures and stuff on the wall. That's kind of cool. Now that he's been spotted, he's probably gonna fall back to cover. Actually, let's see if we can get a sniper shot on him. No, he doesn't actually have a shot, so... Oh, well that's why.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, let's move you all the way up here. Okay, so do you have a shot on him? No. Let's see who does. You still have a shot on him, 55% chance. That's not a bad chance, so take it. And he's been eliminated. Alright, so there's thin men up top. Oh crap. Oh crap, he's like right in the open. That's terrible. Okay. What if we run and gun? We actually should be able to kill him, so.
Set him up, knock him down. Orders confirmed.
We'll do what we
On the
can
move.
to protect our sniper. 72% chance. That's not bad. And vaporized. Oh, thank God for that run and gun. Alright, now where'd the other guy go? We're gonna move you all the way over here. See if we can get a spot on him. Overwatch and Feeney. We're gonna have you over here.
Okay.
To cover him. I know we are spreading ourselves pretty thin, but that's alright. Oh, there they are. He's perfectly in the open. Ooh, but I missed. Okay. He's gonna shoot. Who's he gonna shoot? Oh no. Oh, he's just suppressing them. Could be worse. So we have this. Can this guy see him? No. What we're going to do is we're going to move you to better cover and hunker down. I'm going to see if we can get you right here, and hopefully you can shoot him then. Well, you're going to be able to hit him with a grenade at least. 75% chance, that's not bad at all. By not bad, absolutely destroyed. Alright, so there's got to be at least one more guy left in this map. Okay, so the ship is right there. In fact, we're going to put our sniper on this wall. Let's see here. Greg Coffin, you are in the open, so we're going to move you down here.
Moving to position.
Hop down. Move you there. Feeney, we're going to move you here. And there you go. And you. We might actually send you to help this guy, so we're going to send you up here. We're going to send you to help the sniper as a protection for the sniper. And then these three guys are going to assault the craft.
On the move.
There we go. This has got some good cover too. Ooh, and there they are. There are the enemies. I wonder if they are the last ones. Let's see your one. 55% chance, 75% chance. Take the 75% chance. Eliminated. Let's bring you over here. Overwatch. You need to reload.
Listo para atacar.
Let's see here. 76% chance. Let's take it. He is really out in the open, isn't he? Oh yeah.
Neutralized.
Not bad. So there are still some aliens left that we can take out with our assaulter. Let's have you reload.
Ready to engage.
You can run up here.
10-4.
Get some good views on the enemy base over here. Feeny.
That's
I'm gonna
affirmative.
move you up slowly. Greg Coffin. I'm gonna move you up slowly as well. Okay. Santiago is all reloaded and ready for action. We're gonna move you up a little bit more aggressively. But we have people covering fire from the building over here. So I think we'll be fine. We lost the meld, but I'm not concerned about that. So we'll move you up slightly. Okay, Coffin, we're going to move you up a little bit less slightly. Still has no view on the enemies, so... Overwatch Santiago. You'll probably be able to see what's in there. Nope, nothing, so... Overwatch. Overwatch. Okay, so there's something coming from inside that room right there. In fact, I think that our sniper and stuff, they can just, you know, head on down now. Because there's really no need for them to be here, so I'm gonna have them run
designated position.
all the way up by our guys. Sniper, where's our sniper? There we go. Have you run all the way over here.
Running.
Looks like they won't need the cover fire after all. Put them in better positions. So Feeny, put you there.
Position.
And Santiago, or Fordox, let's put you over there. Coffin, I'm going to move you up aggressively to this location.
Running.
We're going to try to capture one of the aliens alive. Probably it's not going to be a sectoid, but honestly I don't think it matters. Actually it does matter. We need a sectoid first, and then we need some other guys. But we'll capture what we can capture.
Solid copy, Commander.
And you can come up as well.
I am moving out.
Next turn we're going to open that door, see what's through the door. This guy's going to stay there to provide cover fire. And you are going to run right here.
Solid copy.
So you can run through the door if there is anyone and zap them with your stun gun. Sniper, you can bring up the rear.
On the move.
Alright. We are all ready to breach this room. I know there's aliens in there, but we're going to see what's in here first. Anything? There still could be aliens over here, so let's peek around the corner. Nothing. Okay. Which means we're gonna do it again, but in the other direction. Over here. So
I'm ready to move.
I'm gonna go over there. We're going to put you
That's affirmative.
here. We're gonna have you cover this doorway in case they decide to come through. Lambert, we're gonna have you cover here.
On my way.
Alright. I'm gonna be breaching this door next turn. Yeah, they're coming right from in there.
What's making that noise?
Lambert, we're going to put you on Overwatch. We're going to open this door.
I have a visual
And there
on the
they are. Oh, please don't kill him. Yeah, you'll probably miss anyways. Oh, or not.
neutralized.
That wasn't the last enemy, though.
We nailed it,
Oh,
Commander.
yes it was.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, we still did alright. Killed 7, didn't lose anybody. Didn't get any of the meld, but whatever. We took care of the heat in that region. And the panic.
It truly inspires confidence when our
There we
troops
go.
come back
Done
unharmed, Commander.
upgraded.
I just hope we can acquire
Confers
more of meld during future
+5
operations.
defense per enemy in sight. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, I think that'll be it for this episode. We did quite a lot, and ooh, look at all the good stuff. We got 100 alien alloys. Oh, yes. Perfect. Alright, well that'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.